All right, I think we'll go ahead and get started here. If you guys can't hear me, go ahead and let me know. But I think we're all in good shape this time. We're here in the Nether Fortress that we left off in the last Let's Play episode. I've been here for a little while. I recorded my first session, and then after I realized it was going to take forever to get any number of Wither Skulls, I stopped recording. So I've been working for a little bit. I've got 3 Wither Skulls so far. We've worked through quite a bit of food, so hopefully we can still kind of hang out here for a little while. Hello. I can still make a couple of carrots. We have plenty of gold. And we may have some other alternatives here before we have to resort to the rotten flesh. But that's kind of where we're at right now. So 3 Wither Skulls, and we're just going to kind of hang out and try to get some more. I've kind of been tearing this fortress apart, trying to come up with the most efficient manner of exploring it and getting the Wither Skeletons to not only spawn, but also, oh, I should probably, speaking of which, turn down my render distance to help a little with that. There we go. But yeah, we're just kind of working on killing Wither Skeletons and trying to get Wither Skulls. We only need 3 more. And we've got our, of course, looting sword to try to help with that. So we'll see. I very seriously doubt we will get all 3 of the last ones we need in this session. But we're going to give it the old college try. So I'll just kind of be wandering around doing my normal thing. I'll try to stay interesting for you guys. But this is a good time to just kind of chat, you know. Ask questions. Tell me how your day's going. I'll tell you how mine's going. Although this is pretty much my day for the moment. And yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. We've got not a whole lot going on besides wandering around this Nether Fortress in search of Wither Skeletons. Seems like we've got a lot of zombie pigmen around, which is not what we're looking for. Haven't even heard any blazes, I think, for a little while, so ooh, that is a big danger. We're just gonna put that right there. Let's see. We've got our render distance down, of course, to try to prompt these Nether Fortress mobs to spawn. We've been killing quite a bit of blazes. I didn't really focus on it, but in that chest I'm sure you saw we've got like a stack and then some of blaze rods. Tons of bones, lots of coal. So I've been hard at work, kind of off camera, off stream, because it's really just taking a very, very long time to get any Wither Skulls. So hopefully we're not here for too much longer. Excuse me, Mr. Wither Skeleton. I would like you to come here so I don't bother the zombie pigmen. Okay. And there we go. Oh, so the first of many for this session. On average, well, I guess I haven't really been counting, but it certainly seems like it's 1 in every, I don't know, 50 or so Wither Skeletons. That's probably a little bit much. I'm sure it's a little bit more common than that. Oh my gosh. So many blazes. Excuse me, sir. Leave me alone. Let's take care of this guy with a trident, and then I think we'll run to our left and take care of that one. And then we'll go in there and kill that one. Hello. Okay. Phew. Nice. And let's come down here. Okay, okay. Not looting 3, sadly, just looting 2. This sword had looting 1 originally, and then I did a whole bunch of effort to get a looting 2 book to combine onto it, and I was expecting them to add up to a looting 3, but I guess that only works if it's books, not if it's putting a book onto an existing enchanted weapon. So we just have looting 2. But frankly, I was getting impatient. Looting 2's decent enough, and I didn't want to have to try and keep shuffling for looting 3, especially when the librarian is broken. The librarian's fixed now, but at the time, in this version, the version we're playing on, only his 3rd trade rotates, so it just wasn't going to be reasonable to try and wait around for looting 3, so we're just going to do our best with what we got, which is looting 2. I hear a Wither Skeleton. He must be on the roof or around the corner there. Let's take care of this blaze. And come over here. Oh, there he is. along with the zombie pigman. Let's try and leave him alone. Come here, sir. Awesome. Wither Skull. Nice. Wow. So early in the stream, I was not expecting. I was really expecting to get maybe one the entire time we're here. That's still a possibility, of course. But yeah, we're off to a good start. That's awesome. There we go. Okay. So 1 skull. That puts us to 4 total. So hopefully. Oh, maybe we will get really lucky and end up finishing up this stream. That'd be nice. Oh. Okay. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Awesome. And you die? That is very cool. Castles are really fun to build. I think there's a lot of creativity that can come with putting a castle together. That's not where you go. For sure. So you'll have to share in the Discord server when you get it built. So we can admire your layout. There's definitely a lot of personality that goes into building a castle. Alright, let's come over here. I don't see anything. There could still be something over here. No. This fortress isn't huge, which is kind of nice, but also kind of not. You know, it's a little easier to more systematically explore it and try to get new spawns, but also means, you know, there's less space to do that in. That's what I prefer to do. I like having 2 towers. Sometimes I only do 1. I believe in this Let's Play I only have 1 tower. But depending on the layout, 2 towers is really nice. Let's see. I think my next playthrough for sure, I plan to use Frosty Flakes castle add-on. Adds a bunch of different castle wings. Unfortunately, I had already built my castle when they released it for this Let's Play, so I wasn't able to explore it for this, but I'm really excited to take a look at all the cool new castle wings that they added. Of course, it's going to be hard to pick still with only 6 wings, but that is kind of the point. Is it possible to deconstruct? If you mean destroy a plot and build something else on top of it where it was, no, that is not possible. Not a supported feature. New in Town is a settler's experience, not a city sim. So you don't get to change your mind. I was under the impression charged creeper explosions did not work on wither skeletons. I may be misinformed, but I think it only works on zombies and skeletons and other creepers. But even if so, I definitely don't have the capabilities on me at the moment to prepare a wither skeleton or a charged creeper farm of any sort to be able to get that going. I might have the obsidian on me or nearby to make a portal, but then I'd have to, you know, wait for it to be thundering and wait for one of them to get thundered. They do work on wither skeleton. Okay, well, I don't have the equipment at this stage to. I'm going the wrong direction. To set up any kind of consistent farm with that setup. If I had a portal nearby to the Tempest, that would be one thing. Because the Tempest has charged creepers at all times. Well, that is true, but I do have to wait until it's raining at least. I do have channeling on this trident, but I would need to use it when it's storming. And I can't guarantee that either. Let's go. Okay. Get the experience at least. Blaze rod, I suppose. And come back this way. Okay. I think it's just the New in Town Castle Custom Structure Pack or Custom Castle Wings add-on pack. If you go to the collection on Planet Minecraft that I put all of the add-ons in, it should be pretty easy to find. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, there's one. Nice. Doop. There we go. No skull, but that's okay. hear a blaze. Hello? Alright, let's go this way first, I think. Anything in here? Oh, I thought I heard one. Maybe not. Oh, no, must have been me walking on the other rack. That's okay. Nothing around here. We are running low on food. I can still make, like I said, some more golden carrots back at our little outpost in the keep. But only about 12 more. Let's see what's down here on the roof here. Nope, nothing. All this time that I've been spending here, I probably could have just as easily put some slabs down and restricted the spawning spaces for these mobs, but I don't know that I'm patient enough to do that. Certainly not for this large of a fortress. Obviously, Wither Roses would have been even better. I don't know why I checked that. I know what's in there. All the golden swords. I fought a couple of zombie pigmen a while ago because they were really piling up. So I was figuring, well, maybe they're taking up some spawning spaces, some of the mob cap. So I killed them all. It was quite the ordeal, and I got a whole bunch of golden swords out of it. Oh my gosh. That are totally useless. And now I need to go back and get some food. Oh! Oh my gosh. Please. Okay. Nope. I don't want to hit a zombie pig man. Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll come down here. We don't need to go get food quite yet. I don't think there's anything there. Doesn't sound like it. We'll come down here. Let's see. Go this way. This way. And ooh. Anything? No. That's been the most annoying part is, you know, I can kill wither skeletons all day. If I don't get a skull, I don't get a skull, but just getting them to spawn, just finding them is probably much more annoying, if you ask me. Alright, nothing there. Alright, come back this way. Back upstairs. And let's go over here. Over here. Anything down this way? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's make our way back up and make some food. Okay, we're safe there. Let's see. Oh, well, let's put that away. We've got some carrots and some gold. So I think we need... Oop, that's not what I wanted. That and this. And I'll just make like that. There we go. Oh, I got more than I needed. There we go. Put that here. This and that. So that's 12 golden carrots. We do have a couple of golden apples still, but after these carrots run out, I'd like to keep the apples for one. So we may be a little bit out of luck in terms of food. We do have some popped core. Oh no, those are popped coarse fruit, not normal coarse fruit, so we can't eat those, and I'd be wary about eating them here anyway. So we may just have to resort to rotten flesh. There are so many zombie pigmen here. I feel like I should be killing them. I don't know if they take up the mob cap or not. They're neutral mobs, technically, so I think they have their own mob cap. So they shouldn't be preventing wither skeletons from spawning. And yet, I feel like I'm seeing a lot fewer wither skeletons and blazes than I was earlier. I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll kill them, if only to get more rotten flesh. There is a blaze spawner down there that I've left intact. I don't know whether we'll ever use it. But, well, hey now, why would you go and do that? There's no reason to delete your new in-town world. Oh, what's that? Come up here. I don't think I hear anything. No. I don't think we're getting resources at this time. We're not close enough to anything. Why? I suppose so. Let's see. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Oh, okay. Okay, I like it. Let's protect ourselves behind the wither skeleton. I see some skeletons over there, but I think I saw a wither skeleton too. Oh, hi there. Ah, okay. Nope. Ow. Stop it. We're fine. Everything is fine. Come on. Okay. Die, please. And you as well. There we go. And one more. Ow. Come here. There you go. So I see another skeleton there. Not another wither skeleton, though. That's okay. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Nope. That's okay. Bow. Oh, that's not where you go, Mr. Trident. Thank you. Anything? Oh, nice. Two of them. And dang, no skull. There's a blaze over here I'll take care of. Nice. We are getting tons of levels. I thought this sword had mending. It doesn't, so I'll have to put it on there at some point later. I've also been collecting the quartz that I see around here. I don't know if you saw that in the chest. I just have my Silk Touch pickaxe right now. I haven't worried about getting my fortune one yet. So we'll fortune them all later. Oh, hello. But that way we can also have all the quartz we'll need for the end city structures when we return there. So then all we'll really need to worry about, we don't have to spend any more time in the nether after we get these skulls, fingers crossed. And we can just... Oh, I hear someone. Yes. We can just stay in the end. Nice, another skull. Awesome, we just need one more. Oh my gosh. Apparently I just needed to stream this whole thing and that would have made things a whole lot easier. That is, you guys are all my good luck charms, I guess. I've been spending hour and a half, 2 hours for the last like 4 days trying to get wither skeleton skulls and have only, oh, hello, only gotten those 3. And now it's been not even half an hour, I think, and we've gotten 2 more, so a total of 5. We're doing fantastic. Yeah, there's my nether quartz. So I'll fortune those a little bit later, and then we will go back to the end. And yeah, we still need lots of warped nylium, a good chunk of warped nylium, but we can, hello. We can farm that in the end. Obviously, since we did not end up locating the warp forest. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We're doing pretty well. We've been hunting wither skeleton skulls. I had 3 that I have been collecting off camera because it was taking forever. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll try and get some more on stream so we can at least hang out and chat. And since we've started now, I've gotten 2 more, which is amazing. Apparently, that's all I needed to be doing to get wither skeleton skulls, was just stream trying to get them. It's the dream effect. You know, if you're off camera and you're not cheating, then everything's fine. But as soon as you're on, oh my God, are you joking? Are you actually kidding? I was expecting to be on here for like 2 hours trying to get even just 1 or 2 wither skeleton skulls, and now in the span of half an hour we've gotten all 3 of the ones we needed. This is absurd. Well, we can leave now. I mean, what else are we gonna do? we can make our way back home. This is crazy. Oh, hello. Oh, stay away from the zombie pigman. And zombie pigman, you stay still. Okay. Phew. Wow. All 6 wither skeleton skulls that we needed. I cannot believe it. You guys probably think I'm cheating or something, and I would not blame you because, yeah, finding 3 off camera over the course of 4 days, and then as soon as I go on stream, I find the other 3 that I need. I could not be happier. Okay, so with that, now we just need to decide what we're taking with us and how we're gonna travel home safely. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna block that and maybe some of this. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Well, let's answer some questions real quick. So, data pack harder to make than a mod? Yes and no. You know, without having any experience with Java, I would say that making a mod would definitely be harder for me personally to program. Or making a mod would be harder than for me to program than making a data pack. But where was I going? A Java developer would probably agree, just because Minecraft commands are so simple. But at the same time, you know, when you're making a mod, to a certain extent, you have to take performance into account. But since mods are part of the game rather than running within the game, they definitely eat up a lot less performance. So when making a data pack, you really have to consider performance a lot more, and it can be fairly difficult to come up with a way that can do for a data pack to do the thing you want to do and reduce its effect on performance as much as possible. And Newentown has really struggled with that through all of its creation, and there's still plenty more that can be improved upon. Obviously, marker entities in 1.17 are going to make a big impact, but there's still lots that I can learn about optimizing Newentown and data packs in general. So in that sense, I would say it can be a little bit harder than making a mod. Additionally, because data packs use Minecraft commands as the base of it, and then just advancements and JSON things on top of that to facilitate and work with the standard Minecraft commands, you're very limited in what you're able to do and how you're able to do it. So in that sense also, I can see it being a little more difficult than making a mod where, oh no, oh god. Okay, well, this is why I hate zombie pigmen. Man, why couldn't you just stay still? Let's kill that blaze at least, and then we'll deal with all the zombie pigmen. Let's see, I should be able to come down here safely. Oh my god, okay. Dalmatian, I will post a link here shortly, maybe after I kill these zombie pigmen. But if you go to Planet Minecraft, you go to the Planet Minecraft page for Newentown, go to my profile on Planet Minecraft, and then go to my collections. The only collection that I have is a collection of all of the custom structure packs and add-ons that people have made for Newentown. So the castle expansion is in that collection. Oh yeah, you definitely do. Mods are definitely much more powerful. And that's part of why I can see them potentially being a little easier depending on what you're good at. For the moment, we're going to do this to protect ourselves from zombie pigmen attacks. So depending on what you're good at, I can definitely see mods being easier than data packs. Just for me, without knowing Java, it's technically harder. Okay, well, I don't know that you need to download every single one of them, but they're all really cool, so good on you. So, okay, what are we taking back and how are we doing it? Let's see, it looks like this is sort of my generic treasure guy. So let's put Totem of Undying, or not Totem of Undying, the Potion of Spelunking in there. You know what, I don't really need this clock here. The boat, I don't really need either. So if we do some of this, we can do that. I'll wear this on our way back. There we go. Let's see, I want to take the bones for sure. Take the nether quartz, these. I don't really need that. I'll take these. The obsidian obviously is going to be easy to put away. I'll take the saddle, I suppose. And this, and these. but I shouldn't need much more than that. Let's see. So I know for sure. What was I about to do? Oh, let's put the obsidian in here. That is not where that goes. There we go. So if we put the obsidian in there, saddle can go in here for sure. Let's see. How do I want to do this? This lodestone compass, I suspect, is for... Let's do that. I suppose I could. I mean, the wiki is pretty thorough. There's only a couple structures that I think I don't have the recipe for. So I can, I suppose. It'd be fairly tedious, and I don't know that it would necessarily do a whole lot of good, because, you know, you do a video with it, sure, then you can see them all at once, but people generally need to only look up the recipe that they are trying to make. So I don't know that it'd actually be very, very useful for anybody. Put that away. Honestly, no, this is fine. I'll just put it all in here. Put that, there, do that. Nether quartz, do that. Okay, and then, let's see, I'm gonna put the diamonds in there as well. I need the ender pearls. And then some of this other stuff I think we're going to put in here for safekeeping on our journey. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, no, I don't need to do it yet. That's fine. I'll probably leave this ender chest here and save my, obviously my respawn point will be here. And that way, if I end up dying, I can still access all my stuff in here. So I'm gonna put the trident away. Cobblestone I can keep on me. Don't need the torch. Don't really need this stuff. Don't need the axe. Bring this pickaxe. In fact, here, let me do some of this. Do this, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so that can go in here. This can go there. And I can put those right here. Well, I appreciate it. I really do try to make it a really great experience for people. So I'm glad that people do enjoy it so much. It's very humbling. Because I think I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, New in Town is just... I made it because it's the way that I want to play Minecraft. So knowing that other people enjoy that way to play just means a lot to me. Alright, is anybody down there? Let's see, what was it? You should make a website for yourself as a creator. I would, except it costs money. I already have a website for myself as an author. And that costs a good amount of money to upkeep. Not that it gets used. So, you know, when I have better support via Patreon, when I am potentially monetized on YouTube, then perhaps I'll do something like that. And of course, I know if I had a website, I could run ads on it or something like that to help subsidize. But at the moment, I really just have New in Town and I suppose my books, but I don't really advertise those very well. Which is a problem in its own right. You know what? I left my compass behind. Gotta go back and get that so I can find my way back home. I think I know the general direction, but it would definitely be a good idea to use the compass. As long as we aren't killed by pigmen. Okay, I think we're fairly safe. I believe it's this compass. Looks like it. Yes. Okay, so let's go this way. Alright, good luck, Dalmatian. You should have a lot of resources at your disposal then. Some of the add-ons are really powerful, really useful. Okay, I'm gonna do this, I think. Put that right there. This, that. There we go. Okay, so we want to obviously travel, oh god, as far as we're able to on foot. Oh my god. Ow. This ghast is really problematic. because we only have the 10 pearls. Okay, let's go this way. I am using a shader pack, or shaders, I suppose. It's called complementary shaders. As long as you have Optifine and the shaders, then you can add things like this, you know. Makes the nether look really nice. Oh, you know what? I can increase my view back up to 12. There we go. Makes that a little bit easier. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's see. Well, I know I can hit the fireball back, but I didn't really want to worry about it. I just kind of wanted to move on. I know how to fight ghasts, I promise. Oh, let's gather these. I am an author, yes. I have 3 published books. I will post a link for that here in a second. You know what? Oh, there's that ghast again. Hello. Doesn't see us. Let's see. Let's go around this way. When we get back to the fortress here, I'll post a link for that. Let's see here. I think I want to go down there. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Quick escape. Thank you. Yes, I've worked very hard on them. I'd like to... it's 3 books in a series. The series will eventually be 8 books. But you know, I've been focusing on Newentown a lot lately, so I haven't been writing the next one. I have, of course, the plot outlines for all the rest of the series floating around, but I just haven't been able to set aside time to write. I would hope that at some point I'll be able to really devote myself to Newentown and content creation full time, and then instead of having to worry about a full-time job, that'll be my full-time job, and then I can write in my spare time. That'd be nice. It's called the Mortal Orders series. It's available on Amazon. If you want to look it up, I can also post a link here shortly. But it follows mostly... Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, it's just this one. So if I do some of this... Oh, is it going to hit? Nope. He's too far away. Okay. Ah, man, hitboxes. Ow. They are superhero stories. So by genre, technically, it would be called speculative sci-fi, but it tells the story of a superhero. A team, of course, but focusing on the main character in particular. It's a Mexican-American college student named Marco Nieve. And he is visited by a future version of himself and given a suit of armor that has a time travel superpower. But instead of... So it's very time travel focused, but it's not a normal time travel power. That's really the unique part of it. Instead of traveling to a particular time or destination, instead the suit splits him into 3 copies. One in the present, one 5 minutes in the past, and one 5 minutes in the future. And from his perspective, of course, they all coexist and can communicate via the suit. But they, of course, see different things across those 10 minutes total of time. So they utilize that to kind of interact with their environment or fight their opponent in 3 different time zones, effectively. Trying to work out a plan with a little bit of extra information, foresight, and hindsight to try and combat whatever situation they are in. It's really, really cool. And when he's given the suit, he's also given a warning that there is an impending darkness, and it's his job to try and prevent it, to stop it, whatever it is. So he has to figure out how to use the suit. Oh, good, some food. How to use the suit, what this darkness is, and how he can prevent it, or how he can stop it. And then also just kind of what it means to be a hero. You know, he does a lot more than just be a vigilante. Even though he does fight criminals, he also wants to just make the world a better place in general, make society better. So he tries to use the superpower, the suit's power, in a more equitable way, in a way that can benefit society as a whole instead of just him trying to be a good person. And it's really, I think I do a very good job. And the action scenes in particular, I've gotten really great feedback on. They're really, really cool. The way I handle, the 3 different Marcos traveling through time and trying to communicate with each other. So yeah, it focuses on him. The second book actually has very little of him. He's kind of just mentioned, and instead focuses on a completely different character, but still within the same universe and still, feeling the effects of what happens in the first book. And then in the third book, they meet and, a team gets formed. Ow. Come on. There we go. The first book and the second book, I believe, are just a little bit shorter than the first Harry Potter book. It's about 60,000 words, give or take. The text size is a little bit large for books, which was an intentional choice. So in terms of page count, between 150, 200 pages, I think, off the top of my head. Not entirely sure. But the word count is more appropriate for determining exactly how long it is. So a little bit shorter than the first Harry Potter book, or pretty comparable to it. The third book then is a little bit on the longer side. It's about 100,000 words, 110, 120,000 words, I think. Just because it's, got a lot more going on with it. The first and second books kind of lay the foundation, and then the third book is when things start to get really juicy. Is this the direction I want to be going? Or how I want to be going that direction? I don't think so. How exactly to go this way? Oh, this is a nice little cave. Okay. Let's get some more quartz. How are we doing on here? We really need to repair this pickaxe. Put some unbreaking onto it. Or we'll just make a new pickaxe, to be honest. I would like to join your Minecraft server if it's got New in Town on it. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Contrary to the thumbnail, the goal was to spend most of the stream just kind of chatting and hanging out and trying to get wither skeleton skulls. I'd been collecting some off camera because it was taking a long time, so I had about 3 when we started. And then I got the other 3, shockingly, within like half an hour. So now we're making our way back home, back to the fortress with our 3 wither skulls in our ender chest. All right, let's pearl over there. Ooh, please don't die. Okay, phew. It is the Tyrant in the Tyrant prison, yes. So the Tyrant in New in Town lore, is that our fortress? Nice! The Tyrant in New in Town lore is an immortal wither, so even though you kill him frequently, he's not actually dying, he's just kind of discorporating, returning to his roots, going back to the nether, things like that. So he's an immortal wither by virtue of being the first wither. So he can't actually be killed permanently. So instead, you need to create a prison for him, an eternal prison. This was originally going to be in the base pack, but I ended up cutting it because I felt that it would be annoying to have a wither in your end city. But since I can make him silent, it's just the boss bar that's annoying, so I decided to put it into the aesthetic pack as an optional thing. Alright. Thank you, Alexis. I hope you enjoy it. I'll tell you, the first book starts off a little bit rocky, I'll say, in terms of my writing quality. But I think it picks up quite a bit by chapter 5, chapter 6. And then the second book in particular really picks up. So I think you're going to have a good time with it. I hope you do. All right, we're back home. Let's go ahead and unpack here. Hello. Get back to our respawn anchor. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So we have tons of quartz here. So let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh yeah, my books are definitely not a significant investment. You know, they're books. They're pretty decent length books, but they're not a huge time investment. So I think you could definitely, if you've read 600-page books, I think you can definitely get through. If you've read any Harry Potter, you can get through Shatterbug. Let's see, best way to kill the tyrant. My strategy, which you can go back and watch, is how I did it in this Let's Play. In the overworld and the nether, well, the overworld a little bit different, obviously, because he appears immediately. You can't prepare. Is arena anyway, so you know, shoot him from a distance, get him down to half health, then he becomes immune to projectiles. So at that point, I would go ahead and let's see, put that there. We need our ender chest. At that point, then I get up close to him and kind of run around in circles around him, try to keep a steady, solid floor beneath me so I can walk around him. And just kind of circle him and keep hitting him with your sword, and that generally is a pretty good strategy as long as he doesn't destroy too much of the floor around you, which can happen. Let's see, I'm gonna put that there, this here, this and this and this. Put that back down there. We've got our wither skulls. I'm gonna put in there actually. They've got tons of nether quartz. Let's see, axe. Let's see, continuing to catch up. So that's the best way to kill him. It is funny that he's trapped there forever. I don't think he's invulnerable, so you can't punch him. And I wouldn't recommend it because it does kind of mess with the, what's the word? The particles. They're projected from him based on how he's facing, so moving him around kind of makes that a little bit weird. Okay, so let's see. A lot of this I think we're actually going to take back with us. Oh, someone's angry. Yeah, a lot of this we're going to take to the end anyway, so we might just leave that there. I am going to put 3 of these ender pearls away. Right there. But, oh wait, no, I don't even need to do that because I do have some of these. So I'll take that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, make another ender chest. Put this away. And yeah, we'll leave that here. Put that away. Get this pickaxe out so we can collect these nether quartz. But first, do some of this. Piglin Tribe side quest. The Piglin Brute makes it a cool opportunity. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Haven't read Harry Potter. Hated the concept. That's fair. You know, it's not for everybody. That's understandable. But if you've read books of comparable length and difficulty to Harry Potter, then you're fine with Shatterbug. You should have no problem with it. The Tyrant wants to destroy the overworld. So the lore of the Tyrant, which is starting to get expanded upon a little bit and will be more later on, is that he's the first Wither that was ever spawned by the ancient builders a long time ago. And as a result, he's immortal. That's why he's immortal. He's the first Wither. So that's his big shtick. And he was spawned here in the Nether by the ancient builders because they were trying to, you know, get immortality. They were trying to live forever because they were dying. They were being killed by something in the overworld, some significant threat to them. Probably the zombie plague. I don't know where I want to do this. I guess in the overworld. So he was spawned in the Nether, and being the first Wither, being the Tyrant, or because of the way that he was spawned, because of the reason he was spawned, the ancient builders trying to live forever, but using, you know, soul sand, dead souls, to do so. You know, the Tyrant wasn't very happy about that. It was sort of offended at their hubris, and it declared that the Nether was for the dead, not for the dying, and so told the ancient builders that they needed to leave. And so they had no choice. They were forced to leave, and the Tyrant destroyed them all, or killed whoever decided to stay behind or tried to fight back, and in doing so also destroyed all the Nether portals to the overworld. So basically trapping himself in the overworld and trapping the ancient builders out was the idea, because he didn't want them there. He believed that they were dying, and that was correct. That was right. And the Nether, full of undead things, including himself, dead souls, that is the way it was supposed to be. That was right and just. And then after a little while, he started to think, and he realized, you know what? The ancient builders were dying. As I said, the Nether's for the Nether. The Nether's for the dead, not the dying. But if they are dying, that means that the overworld itself is dying. That means that the overworld will soon no longer be populated by this advanced race, because they will be dead. So if that's the case, then if the Nether's for the dead, surely the overworld should be for the dead as well, since everyone there is going to be dead sooner or later. So I should be prepared to claim that as my birthright. That was his plan. So, but of course he destroyed all the Nether portals and couldn't remember how they were built, or didn't know how to build them. So he employed, the dead ancient builders that he'd killed in the Nether, and the fortresses that they left behind, the mobs that they built to protect those fortresses, the blazes, and he brought them onto his army, made them serve him, and employed them to try to figure out how to build Nether portals, how to build portals to the overworld. So that is how the Portal Factory was then founded. So they spent, decades, centuries trying to build portals, and using resources mined from the ancient drills that the tyrant employed, and transporting those materials from the ancient drills to the portal factories by way of the trawler ships. All right, we got tons of quartz, which is awesome. I'll go ahead and craft those up into, there we go, into nether quartz blocks. Awesome. Trying to figure out how to build portals, and eventually they succeed in being able to build basically one-time portals that are destroyed upon arrival, and he sends scouts to try and figure out how to or try to, check and see, okay, are the ancient builders dead? Can we, occupy the overworld? And eventually discovered that they, after many scouts sent to the overworld, the report back was all the same. The ancient builders are dead. Until the scouts discovered your town. The last remnant of whatever race the ancient builders were, and you're trying to hold on to this cusp, this little tiny bit of the overworld still, to try to, survive and thrive. And so the tyrant's like, no, the overworld belongs to me. All the ancient builders are dead. You're the last one, so I'm just going to kill you. So, expecting it to be easy, sends scouts first to try and kill you, then sends the ghasts, the tyrant's invaders, to try to kill you. Obviously none of that works, so he tries to kill you himself, goes to the overworld, try to kill you himself. And that's kind of, obviously where the story picks up with what you're doing. So at that point, it becomes a little bit of inference and however you want to interpret the events that are unfolding. I don't think I need anything in there, but I do need this. Put that right here. So that's the story of the tyrant. I missed a lot of chat explaining that. I apologize. So let's catch up now. Potion of Spelunking. Oh, so that is a data pack added that I added. The data pack by Dan Mizu. And when you drink it, then ores in a certain radius around you will glow through stone, so you can, see what is there. It helps find diamonds, ancient debris in the Nether, because you don't have to reveal it. You can just kind of be near it, which is really cool. Very useful for sure. Put all this away in here. There we go. I'll put that there too. Oh wait, no, that's not where you go at all. Dude. So it's really helpful. I haven't used it in a while, but I have 3 of them. So at some point we'll probably go get more netherite. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do in the nether. Well, I guess that's what we'll pick up with next episode. Saddle, boat, clock. Put the boat and the clock in here. Put those here. That's not where you go. What am I doing? I am so distracted, apparently. With the skulls. This. There we go. Diamonds, bones, saddle, nether wart. There we go. Let's see. Brute could be a chieftain. I suppose so. I mean, there are piglin settlements in the Primordial Desert, so if that's all you're interested in, then there it is. Oh, do that. This goes here. Let's see, doing hardcore, accidentally burnt the book. I don't know if you can use cheats in hardcore, but if you can, depending on which book you want, you can use the get book function. So slash function, nitk get book, or nitk get book for the overworld one, for the settlement one, nitco get book for the Nether Fortress one, and nitref ref for the end city one. So it depends on which one you need. All that is in the oh wait, you know what, keep this out. Okay, so yeah, then there's no way to get the book since you're in hardcore. The Tyrant, is the Tyrant hard? It depends. I find the Tyrant fight in the Nether to be the hardest, for sure. Let's see, we are still streaming. I wonder if I should just go and try and get some netherite. What do you guys think? Do we want to go to the Nether and get some netherite on this stream? Do our best anyway. Do I have TNT? I have gold, so I can buy TNT if I need to. I think I do need to buy some TNT. That's okay. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Let's see, I have lots of gold, so I can buy TNT. And then the potions of spelunking, I think, are in here. Okay. Oh, this does have mending. That's nice. All right, yeah. Let's go back to the Nether and get some TNT. Oh, there we go. Whee! There will be a library structure in the Tempest. Did I just completely skip the end portal? Yes, I did. There will be a library structure in the Tempest, but instead of coming with all of the books about New in Town lore, it's where you'll collect all the books that you find elsewhere about New in Town lore. Which currently are only found in the Dimensions pre-release, and mostly tell the story of Dimensions, not so much the base New in Town. But that's something that I'm exploring incorporating into the base New in Town at some point. Okay. No, you do not. You do not have to have a certain texture pack for it to work, which is very nice. I try to avoid data packs that have to require resource packs, except for Marina. Marina by Hashes. If you haven't tried it, love it. It's so cool. Leave me alone. Okay. All right, let's go this way, get a bunch of TNT. Oh, hi, guys. Leave me alone. Okay, yes, we want tons of TNT. So let's do a bunch of this maybe. And, oh yeah, we need a lot more than that. That's probably slightly too much, but that's okay. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep the potion of spelunking on us. The gold we'll put back in here. I should be able to keep most of the rest of this on me without really causing too much pressure. So then we just need to go down to the mining location where we were mining for ancient debris in the past. So we'll go down the Strider Dock, and I suppose I could just swim, but I'll get the fishing rod real quick. I will have to turn off shaders while we do this, because that is the one thing that interferes with the Potion of Spelunking data pack, is having shaders on. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's something to do with the glowing, but it makes it look weird or not work. So we will turn shaders off while we are searching for netherite. Ah! Alright, there we go. Hello there. And let's see, I believe it's just over this way. Gotta find a good place to park our Strider, of course, keep him safe. Our young boy, he ran away last time. Alright, so we can put him right in here. Oh, oh, hang on. Nope, stay there. Okay, he should be safe there. Okay, so, pop down here. Ow. I haven't progressed in the data pack because I got bored. Oh, I think New in Town's really fun in single player. I mean, I definitely get the idea of playing in multiplayer. It's really cool too. But I have a great time with it in single player personally. I mean, like I said, that's all I play with. This is the way that I like to play Minecraft. So, let's see. This is the direction that we went last time. So, let's go to the end here. And we can use the potion to kind of tell us where we ought to go next. Because we did find quite a bit when we made it to the end here. So this will help us keep looking around the same area or going in a different area. Awesome. So probably we'll go like that direction, I would guess. But let's drink this and see what pops up. I don't actually know what color. Oh wait, no, that's right. I gotta turn shaders off. Off. There we go. I mean, that's understandable, but I don't see it as much a problem personally. All right, let's make sure it's working. This quartz should be glowing. Yep, there it is. So the radius isn't huge, but it should help a little bit. So I'm thinking, let's go this way. I am going to want some cobblestone. Well, actually, we'll use netherrack. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we'll go a different direction, probably over here. Yeah, the radius on this particular potion isn't great. I think there's two different strengths. Oh, see, but we can't even see that quartz. That's annoying. Once we find our first ancient debris, then it'll be relatively easy to find more. Oh, see, there we go. I realize we could be using beds too, but I have access to a plethora of TNT, so that is what we're using. It's not too bad. Okay. Oh, we're a little bit low. Yeah, we definitely want to get up higher. I didn't realize we were quite that low. So if that's the topmost bedrock, that puts it at about 5. Oh gosh. This potion of spelunking is not helping a whole lot, is it? Oh, we have fire resistance. Duh. Oh well. Ow. Hey, I thought we had fire resistance. Alright. I was mistaken. I saw the particles and I thought that was the fire resistance from our town, or our fortress, but that's okay. I would like to not burn alive. Is that okay? Please? Thank you. Okay. So if that's 5, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we want to stay more or less at this level. Oh, look at that. There's that potion of spelunking coming in handy. Throw down the gravel. Grab that. So now we have a general idea of where we ought to be looking. So let's come over this way. Very nice. All right, and we want to stay more or less at this level. So, okay. Let's see. It looks like our potion has expired, but that's okay. I do not know the answer to that, Dalmatian. Hello there, Ramen Box. Welcome to the stream. The thumbnail's a bit of a lie. My plan was to spend most of the stream looking for wither skeleton skulls, but we ended up finding all the ones that we needed in about half an hour, which was amazing and shocking. So now we're just hunting for netherite. Okay, so that's dying down. Swing around here. Keep an eye out for ancient debris. Word about there, yeah. Word about Y13, Y15. We'll need to branch out for sure a little bit more, but that is probably what we ought to do. Yeah, once we get a good chunk through here, if we haven't found one in a little while, then we'll use another potion and use that to search for more debris. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. We ended up finding all the wither skulls that we needed after a very short time, so now we are looking for ancient debris. There you go. Okay. Doing our best at it anyway. I'm doing very well. I'm really, really happy that we found all the wither skulls. Oh yes, there is that. Yeah, if you have the Dimensions data pack, it'll recommend you make a backup. You don't have to. The Dimensions pack is fairly stable, but it does recommend it. I mean, we already have a very, very decent supply of ore. I don't know if you've seen my ender chest, but we have like a stack and a half of gold blocks and more in the overworld. But thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the pack. I hope keeping up with the Let's Play is cool, hanging out with me as we... Wow, I am getting really unlucky. Oh, that's just flint. Yeah. Come on, ancient debris. Let's see. What direction to go next? Let's go this way. Maybe we'll just go in like a straight line from now on. Unless we have to turn for lava or whatever. Nothing here. But I do like the idea of coming back through with a potion of spelunking after. Oh, I have. I probably should go back and maybe revisit some of them now that Newintown's gotten a little bit more popular. But yeah, I've reached out to several, and most don't get back to me. the few that do, most of them either aren't interested or don't have time, which is understandable. But yeah, there's only so much I can do. I can ask all day long, but, you know, I have to make them interested. Nice. And not everyone is going to be, and that's okay. You know, I certainly wish more people more big YouTubers were. Obviously, we got Jazz Ghost, which is fantastic. I didn't even ask him, but he's been really buffing up New in Town's support, which is awesome. But no really big ones. I am, yes. Yeah, we're looking for ancient debris right now. We found all the Wither Skulls that we needed. So now we're just looking for ancient debris. Okay. Keep going this way. Come on. There we go. A little bit of lava, that's okay. We've been getting pretty lucky with lava. We haven't really encountered any huge, deposits of it. Come over here. It's probably a little bit high. That's okay. Okay. I'm about there, yeah. I'm not playing with F3 for this Let's Play. But we found Bedrock, so we counted up from there. So we're at about Y13, Y15. Pretty decent searching radius. But like I said, I'm not using F3, so we just kind of used the available environmental features and such to figure out where we were. Come over here. And do that. Okay, that's not too bad. We do have potions of spelunking still, so I think once we get a nice tunnel here, maybe I'll expand it a little bit to the sides first. Or maybe just turn altogether. Yeah, let's go this way. I think we want to be just a little bit higher, right around here. Perhaps. I mean, I've technically done a face reveal on Twitter, but we can do a YouTube face reveal too, I suppose. That'll be fun to do at 1,000. Let's see. Oh, now we're a little bit high because of this black stone. Let's do 2 there, I think. That'll be good. Nice. Did that reveal anything? No. We'll do another one there. Just to clear things out because of the black stone. Oh, hello. Don't do that. Let's see. If I do this and this, there we go. We do not need all of this netherrack. Oh, well, I do want a little bit of it. There we go. Hard to say, you know. My goal is to have it, my goal was, I suppose, to have it finished for 1.17. Part depends on when 1.17 comes out. And it might just be 2/3 done instead of all the way done, so there will be one more update afterwards. There we go. I did actually do some grinding off cam for Wither Skulls. I got 3 off cam, and then I decided, you know what? I'm kind of bored of just doing this silently, so I think I'll stream. And that's when just now we got the 3 more that we needed on stream, which is in like half an hour, which blew me away. It's was really, really lucky. Let's see here. But as you know, I generally try not to do things off camera, but you know, grinding for Wither Skulls just takes so long. There's not really a whole lot else going on, so that's why I did at least some of it off camera before. Oh, I am too high. Wow. We must have just been traveling down this whole time. Well, in that case, let's see. Let's come up here, I think. And do this, that, and this. Oh. That's my hope. As long as Mojang does pre-releases, then I can, or like stable candidates or release candidates, then I should be able to make sure that New in Town's fully updated for 1.17 before the 1.17 release. Should not be a problem. Alright, that's okay, because that's about where we want to be anyway. Ooh. Ooh, apologies, just sneezed there. Nice. All right. There we go. I haven't messed around very much with the Create mod. I'm not generally one for mods these days, just because I like to support the Datapack community. Though I am considering using a few for the next Let's Play. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know that I'm very much of an inspiration given how small I am, but I appreciate the kind words of support and encouragement. Nice. So we are on the right track. That's really good. All right, nothing else there. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Thank you. All right, let's see. Yes, the Pure Hearth is really, really cool. I'm really happy with how it came out. You know, it's expensive, but it's definitely worth it. Even though you can't move it, it's stationary, you have to use it right there. I think it's a really useful structure to have. Okay, I'm thinking I want to do one more right here. Maybe another right here. Ah, we're too low again. Oh my gosh. How are we even doing that? It's ridiculous. I should have just made one long tunnel and then done TNT line. I suppose that's one way to look at it. So if that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then TNT at 15. Oop. Here we go. This is what I should have done from the beginning. I don't know that anything really inspired me other than, you know, the premise of making content to begin with. You know, I like being seen, you know. I like talking to people and hope that people have fun watching me have fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! A little bit early. Oops. That's okay. There will be underground content in the Primordial Desert. That is going to be the primary dimension for underground stuff. Because in the Primordial Desert dimension, the world stretches down to negative 128, which of course is deeper than 1.18's world will be in for the overworld. Goes down to negative 64. So there's going to be lots to do in the Primordial Desert, and the structures that the player will build is going to be all underground, a mining operation, if you will. It's really, really cool. I'm excited to show you guys. Probably the next dev diary is going to be showing off the Primordial Desert, and then the dev diary after that will be showing off the structures. Oh, pardon me. The player-built structures, the mining operation. That was a weird noise. I've never heard that before. What the heck? That was crazy. Okay. So let's see if any ancient debris is exposed here, and it doesn't appear to be the case. So then I think at this point we will drink a potion of spelunking and try and find some more that way. So let's come over here. I do want to throw away a lot of this netherrack. So Q, 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 Q. I don't need any of this. Q, Q, Q. I'll leave the blackstone. Keep that and that, I suppose. I'll keep that on me, and let's come over here. Get the last potion of spelunking. Not last, one of them. There we go. I need my Silk Touch pickaxe. Okay, bring that back out, and let us come over here and drink. Not custom caves, but a lot of caves. And you know, when they give us the ability to, there'll be custom cave biomes. Oh, nice. See? This is why we use... There we go. Yeah, this is why we use Potion of Spelunking. Okay, so wander around here. We want to try to serpentine back and forth because the radius isn't huge. Okay. I want to keep an eye on the ceiling as well. Can't see very high into the ceiling, which is a bit of a downside. Okay. That's quartz, quartz. Any mods that I suggest? I think I said earlier I don't really play with a lot of mods these days. I have been focusing a lot more on data packs. I think playing with I haven't really looked into it too hard, but I suspect playing with the Better End mod would be really cool with New in Town, but I'm not really sure. For sure, because I haven't actually tried it myself yet. We should be finding a lot more ancient debris here, and we are not. Ah, there we go. Oh, well, I enjoy all of the add-on packs. There's nothing that modifies New in Town, but there are several add-on packs by the community, and I think they're all really good. The castle one definitely is a really cool one, just for adding more options for your castle, while still sticking to the idea that, you know, the castle is special and there's only 6 wings. So I think that does a really good job. The New in Town Harvest and New in Town Quill add-ons by Victoria Ricci are really, really good. The structures in there look so beautiful. They did a really good job with it. And then Jolly Christopher's, what's it called? Bloomintown. Bloomintown is really fun and cute. I think all the structures in there are really well done in terms of functionality, how they look. They're really cool. Like I said, they don't actually modify New in Town, but they do add things to it, and I think they all do a really good job. All right, let's see here. In terms of other data packs, obviously I'm playing with the Spelunker data pack by Dan Mizu, and I'm a really big fan of Hash's Marina data pack, if you haven't tried it. I'm not playing with it in this playthrough, but it's really, really good. It adds so much more cool stuff to fishing, and makes it like actually interesting and fun. So I'm a big fan of Hash's and of the Marina data pack that she's got. Bloop. We should be finding a lot more ancient debris, and it's quite frustrating that we haven't been. I don't know if it's all really high above us. Let's see. I do release the seed in the World Tour video a while back. So if you want the World Seed, it is in that. Ooh, I thought I saw something. I was incorrect. But I'm not gonna show it right here. I'll probably, you know, do it again when we do a second World Tour to wrap up the series, or the season, I should say. Oh well, it expired. Big sad. Come over here. Oh, that makes them angry at me. That's annoying. I'm sorry you guys were standing close to the explosion, but that is not my fault. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so just aren't far enough in. Oh dear. Nope, stop it. Okay. Nope. Ow. Come on, stop being on fire, please. Okay. I think this is a good idea. Just to kind of round it out. We have 10 here, which is more than we need for the netherite hoe at least. But I would like to get a little bit more in part so we can get a netherite pickaxe. Oh, was there? Oh, yes, there was. Thank you. Wow, I'm bad. Cool. Ah, come here. Thank you. All right. Oh, we only have one more durability on this, so let's make it count. Hi. Excuse you. Yeah, let's really make it count, I think. Do a tunnel right here. So let's do 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do like 2 here. 1, 2, 3. This 1, 2, 3. We'll do 2 here. 1, 2, 3 here. 2, 3 here. Here. 1, 2, 3 here. 2, 3 there. We want a nice big chain of TNT explosions. There we go. Okay. Obviously, there's plenty of flint here. We could make more if we had some iron. But I think we'll probably call it around here. So let's take care of this lava, of course. Q, 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 Q. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out here. We do still have the last potion of spelunking, but I'm gonna hold on to it just because we do have a pretty significant supply of ancient debris. Ah, we're too low. Oh my god. How does that keep happening? Anybody see any? Probably not. We're too low. We missed a whole bunch. Disappointing. I would have liked to find one more, but that is okay. Yeah, I don't think I see any. Alright, well, we'll just make our way back. Hello there, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're not currently hunting for wither skulls like the thumbnail might suggest. I did know that netherite doesn't burn in lava. It's really useful. But yes, we're not hunting wither skulls, as you can tell. I had 3 that I'd been collecting off camera over the last 4 days. I was, because it was taking a really long time, so I was like, there's no point in recording this. It's not going to be fun or interesting to show. But then I was like, I'll try and get a couple more and stream them, maybe. That'll be fun. Just kind of hang out while we casually, brainlessly kill a bunch of wither skulls, or wither skeletons. And then as soon as we started the stream up, within like half an hour, we had the other 3 that we needed. So that was very exciting and impressive. So we kind of moved on. And now we're collecting netherite. Well, we're actually just finishing collecting netherite. Especially since my flint and steel just broke. So we're just going to go ahead and head back. We have the 12, which is good enough for me for now, I think. Now just to find our way back home. Find our way out of these caves. Hi there. I don't think it's this way. Pretty confident it's not. That would be really cool. That would be a huge buff to New Town's popularity. That'd be really nice. I'm not normally one for killing piglins. Oh, is this where... Yep. Okay, very nice. I know, but it takes time. It's not guaranteed. Okay, hey. Die. Hello. Oh, dropped his crossbow. That's kind of cool. Goodbye. This is where I found the other ancient debris, and we were doing a pretty good job of it. So maybe I can use the lava that's already here to light these last TNTs at least. Yeah, I think we went around here. That's where we found one. I'll wait for that to ignite on its own. while I come over here. Oh, see, we're too low right there. I think we'll let those burn. Come on, see? This is why I didn't want to do it. It takes forever. Is this charged? I could shoot through the lava. Maybe. Let's see if I can get a good angle. If I stand right here. No. Come here. Can I not recover that? That's annoying. Come on. Come on. We're just going to move on. We're just going to go back. Right. Yeah, we got 11 ancient debris. That's pretty decent. So we'll probably smelt that here real quick. And then go back to the end and probably wrap up at that point. Pop in here. Let's see. Yes, there's our fire resistance. And I believe it's this way. Okay. We got our staircase up here. We have this, of course, to pilot our Strider with. Hopefully we don't have to rescue him from the lava like the last time we came this way. Let's see. Come over here. Across here. Nope. Looks like he is nice and safe. Good to see you, boy. Let's get going. All right. Got some food here. So let us unpack. Leave me alone. I think we'll go to the Pure Hearth first. Around this way. And put the ancient debris and netherrack in there. Sure, that works. So we'll put the ancient debris in first. And then all of the netherrack. There we go. You very well might be. But that doesn't mean anyone else is any less welcome to be here. So I appreciate you all joining me for this stream. Hopefully it was fun and entertaining. Hopefully no one has any suspicions of foul play with those wither skulls. I really legitimately was expecting to be here for like 2 hours and maybe get 1 or 2. But I'm glad that we were able to get them at some point, and we're able to get a bunch of netherite too, which is fantastic, a bunch of ancient debris. So yeah, just thanks for joining me for all this. We're not quite wrapping up yet, but we're getting close to it. I'm gonna take all this quartz with me, put that in here, put the crossbow in there. Do that. Put you in there. Oh, you know what? I should. Here we go. Make another flint and steel. There we go. This lava bucket can go, I don't know, somewhere. I'll just put it in another keep probably. Bloop. And let's see, I've got the quartz on me. Let's come over here and grab the ancient debris. Make some netherite. I'd like to do more streams. I think this is fun. This was more so because I thought it was going to be more entertaining than a really heavily cut together video, or a video just skipping all of the Wither Skull collection. So yeah, hopefully it was entertaining for you guys. And for those watching in the future, seeing the archive footage, I'm going to put that in there for now. And we will make our way to the end probably and wrap up here. But yeah, I do plan to do more streams in the future. Once this season is wrapped up of the Let's Play, then I'll... Oh, what was that? Plan on exploring some new kind of design space for in terms of content. So maybe streaming speedrun attempts for New in Town, doing kind of challenges, or just maybe reviews of the add-on packs perhaps. So I've got some ideas, but I wanted to make sure that the Let's Play gets wrapped up and gets the attention kind of it deserves before we move on to all kinds of different things. And hopefully that will also help expand so that I can focus on doing New in Town more full-time in the future. The shader name is Complementary Shaders. I apologize, I'm not entirely sure who the creator is off the top of my head, but Complementary Shaders, you can look that up. That's what I use. It's really, really good. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the data pack. It's been a labor of love for sure. Got a lot of passion for it, and a very passionate community, which I'm very happy for. And I really appreciate, everyone being so excited for all the new features coming. With the Land Rover update and all that, obviously, and then of course with big YouTube creators like Jazz Ghost talking about it and playing with it. It's really, really great to see the community grow, and I hope that it continues to. So thank you guys for joining me. It is currently 12:06 p.m., so just afternoon, and I think that's a great time to cut the stream out. So obviously we got a whole lot done, getting all 3 more of the Wither Skulls that we needed, and all 6 Wither Skulls that we needed to now build the Tyrant's Prison. So that's where we'll kind of pick up, I think, for the next Let's Play episode. I'll probably build the Golden Carrot Farm and all of that. So we're in really great shape to wrap up this season pretty shortly here. But obviously this stream was a lot more eventful and productive than we were expecting, so I really appreciate you guys being a part of this with me. Hopefully there'll be more streams in the future, especially once this Let's Play season ends. And please, of course, remember to subscribe, share with your friends, and keep an eye on new videos, new kinds of videos coming to the channel. Of course, you can also join me in the Discord server. We've got a great community there, and the more people, I suppose, follow me on Twitter, the more active, hopefully, I will be. So thanks, guys, for joining me with the Let's Stream, or the Let's Stream. Let's call it that. This is a Let's Stream. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and remember to keep an eye on New in Town. We'll go ahead and wrap up